Hi, it's Marygrace Anderson, and today I'm honored to bore you to sleep with a story about dreams. Basically, it's a story about a dream that I had. And the weird thing about dreams is that, again, they're really only interesting to the person that had the dream. And whenever you've tried to describe a dream or someone has tried to tell you about one that they had, you get lost in the detail because it's still always a little fuzzy, or there's little parts that start to come back to you as you try to recall the dream. So sometimes you lose things, and really, at the end of the day, dreams don't have a point because they're too short lived and they don't really make sense. I want to share my dream with you about flying. And this is a recurring dream I have. So I hope that you enjoy my boring story about my reoccurring dream that has no point, no ending. It's just simply a story about a dream that I had. So make yourself comfortable and get yourself all settled, cozy, comfy. And then, when you're ready, I want you to take in your nice, deep, comfortable breath in. And then as you exhale, just allow your eyes to close down and focus on your breathing and the steady, gentle rhythm of breathing out and in. That's it. Knowing that with every breath that you exhale, every nerve, muscle, and fiber throughout your entire body will release all tension, stresses, and strains away from you and into the bed, leaving you to feel even more relaxed with nothing to do, nothing to think about, nothing to bother with. No one needing anything from you, no one wanting anything from you. This is just your time to rest, sleep, and dream. And I'd like you to take in one more nice, deep, comfortable breath for me. Hold it for just a second. And as you exhale, imagine every muscle throughout your entire body just letting go and completely relax. All the muscles of the legs relax. All the muscles of your back relax. All the muscles from the top of your shoulders down your arms, all just relax and let go. All the muscles of the face just soften. And if your teeth are clenched, just simply unclench your teeth and allow yourself to relax even more. That's it. you can enjoy the feeling of just drifting, knowing that you can listen, but you don't really have to listen as you fall asleep. And as we begin, I think of my favorite words associated with sleep, like dreams, dreamy, sleep, cozy, pillow, duvet, sleepy, bed, relaxation, tiredness, letting go, exhaustion, drifting down and down closer to sleep, because all these words that are associated with sleep trigger your unconscious mind to help you fall asleep. Just like dreams can be triggers for sleep. So even if you think of a good dream that you remember, that you had recently or from a long, long time ago, your mind associates it with a time when you were deeply asleep. Dreams are signs and signals to your unconscious mind for falling asleep. And dreams come and go, repeat, fade in and out. Some come to you in great detail and seem so vivid, so real. And then others are like watching a movie, a video, or seem almost like you're viewing it through a mist, like teasing you to show you only part of it. Some dreams are meant to reflect things that happen during our day, or just repeat memories. And some say that they're sending us meanings of things that are happening in our lives that perhaps need to change or be addressed. Who knows? Because everyone has their own belief of what their dreams might mean or not mean. It doesn't really matter. Just something to mention. Because I believe dreams can be both. Just like parts of our lives and when we're in a waking state. Sometimes it's just fun and not that important to pay attention to, and other times to simply reflect and consider possible changes that may or may not be needed. So I tell you now about one of my own dreams, reminding you that there's no right or wrong way to recall dreams and their meanings, if any, because this one is simply a reoccurring dream, an incredibly pleasant dream about flying. It's a wonderful dream, and I've had it several times during my lifetime. Usually, it takes place back in Milwaukee when I was a child, in front of my home, and I simply float up and head over the trees of Lake Park towards Lake Michigan. I don't really think I have a destination. It's just that wondrous feeling of flying, and I love having that feeling during the dream. Sometimes I know others are flying next to me, in particular one of my brothers, but sometimes I'm alone. I also know that I've flown, or dreamt that I've flown, in Colorado above the mountains. I went to university in Colorado, and I remember that I'm flying there because I'm having to fly even higher over the mountains. I always remember thinking to myself, it must be like birds having to catch the thermal winds to lift them higher. And I'm aware that I'm never worried about falling or anything dangerous. I just remember the elated feeling of floating and flying and just seeing the incredible, beautiful views. I also love not having a destination, just letting it happen, just flying. If I could describe it, the sense I feel, I guess peace, joy, and freedom would be the best words to describe it. And for whatever reason that this dream reoccurs during my life, at different stages, when I'm lived in different parts of the world, it doesn't really matter, because it's always a wonderful time to simply fly and enjoy that freedom. So tonight, as you sleep and drift into your own deep state of sleep, into your own wonderful dreams, I hope you enjoy them, that they're joyous, peaceful, And maybe, just maybe, you might even find yourself flying too. So sleep well, rest well, and sweet dreams.